Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing the writing habits tag. Okay, this tag was created by To Dream the Impossible Dream way back in November of 2013. And I was tagged by Amanda K. Thompson and the Shades of Orange. So yeah, I've had this tag on my to-do list for a very long time and I'm just now getting to it. But thank you very much, Amanda and Rachel, for tagging me. I've definitely been looking forward to doing this. I do really love to write. I used to do it all the time. I've not really done it in recent years. I've just been a bit too lazy and just lacking inspiration. Maybe this tag will give me some inspiration. I don't know. Question number 1, typed or handwritten? I definitely prefer to write by using a computer. I used to be able to handwrite things, but the more and more, because of school and because of college, using a computer constantly, I have a very difficult time nowadays even writing. My penmanship is horrible, you guys. I mean, I can only handwrite for maybe 5-10 minutes before I start cramping really bad, and I have unbelievable pain. So yeah, definitely I prefer typing whenever I'm writing. Question number 2, cursive or printed? Definitely printed. I can't even read cursive, you guys. Some people, their cursive is so messy and sloppy, and people just have different unique ways of penmanship. So I can hardly ever read cursive nowadays. I can write cursive. I prefer not to. I feel like cursive is just so slow and so daunting. It's like I only use cursive nowadays when I'm signing my signature on something. Question number 3, where do you like to write? My bedroom, I guess. I kind of don't really like to write anywhere else other than my bedroom. I don't know. My bedroom might be a bad place though, because then I have my computer on and I have access to the internet. I've always wanted to try to go to like a coffee shop or something, like Starbucks, a place like that. I've always wanted to go to a coffee shop and try to write. Like maybe my mind will open up better and I won't have so many distractions or something. Where do you guys like to write? Do you prefer your home, or do you prefer being out somewhere? I'm wondering what would work best for me. Question number 4, show us your favorite pen. I don't really care about decorative pens or pencils or anything like that, but I do have one pen that I'd like to share with you guys that I got from Disney World quite a few years ago. It's just this blue pen. It has a cute little Mickey on it, and it has a little thingy on the end of Mickey as well. It's just really adorable. Hope y'all can see that. He's so cute. But yeah, there's actually no ink in this thing. I used this pen a lot once when I got it, and I used it all up really quickly. I don't know if I can put replacement ink in it, and it's so adorable. I haven't had the heart to get rid of it because it's too cute. Question number 5. List off 5 of your favorite authors in terms of authorial style. I'm just going to list off some of my favorite authors. I'm not going to go into any sort of explanation. I'm not really good at that sort of thing, trying to analyze a writer's style. It's like I know it when I see it. I can't really explain it, but yeah, these are my favorite authors in terms of their individual unique style. The first being Edgar Allan Poe, Philippa Gregory, George R.R. Martin, Seth Graham Smith, and J.K. Rowling, obviously. Question number 6 says to list off 3 books that I like about writing, and I don't really have such a thing. I only have one book that's about writing, and it's this one called The Everything Guide to Writing a Novel. And this was actually a really helpful guide to me. I got it quite a long time ago, and I've definitely read this whole book. It was actually very fascinating in a weird sort of way, and yeah, I definitely have all sorts of highlighted material in this thing, because just stuff that I found very useful. I'm just going to group questions 7 and 8 together. Question number 7 is, have you ever competed in NaNoWriMo? And question number 8 is, have you ever won NaNoWriMo? And the answer to both of those is no. NaNoWriMo, for you guys who don't know what it is, it stands for National Writing Month, I believe. And it's just something that occurs in November, I want to say. And it's just where a bunch of writers get together, share their stories, and they gotta write like a certain amount of words for the entire month. And I think that is a great idea. I've just never, I don't know. I don't like being pushed into doing something like that. I feel like being pushed into something causes me not to want to do something. so yeah, I've kind of always been interested in doing it, but I've never really done it. Question number 9, have you ever had anything published? I wish. Question number 10, what projects are you working on? Something that I have been working on for a long time now, probably at least a good decade by now. I have always really wanted to do a retelling of Edgar Allan Poe's The Fall of the House of Usher, and I pretty much have a complete novel. There's just a lot of problem spots in it for me, a lot of plot holes, a lack of a bit of character development in some places, and my overall premise in my retelling, it's just a retelling focused on Madeline Usher from that story, who is the sister to Roderick Usher. And yeah, I just wanted to do a retelling, giving Madeline Usher a voice, since she doesn't have a voice at all in that short story by Edgar Allan Poe. And to make matters worse, you know, I started this retelling a long time ago, and most recently, like last year I think, Bethany Griffin, she's an author, she recently did a retelling of The Fall of the House of Usher as well, and her book is called The Fall. I was so angry when I saw it, because I wasn't angry at her, that's not her fault. I was angry at myself for not finishing my novel and getting it done. So yeah, I have been working for an incredibly long time trying to get this novel completed, even though it technically is. There's just so many spots in it that need to be fixed, and I'm just not quite sure what to do. I need a writer's group or something. I need a bunch of people to read it and tell me what to do, because I don't know where to go with it. Question number 11 is a soundtrack to your writing. I don't listen to anything while I write. I find that way too distracting. But if I did need some sort of music, I think the most inspirational music would probably be movie soundtracks. You know, like with just, you know, music or something like Titanic music, or a CD that I really love is the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That soundtrack, I think I did listen to that once when I was writing, and it was just amazing. But yeah, in general, I don't like listening to anything, especially if there's lyrics. If it's just music, that's fine, but yeah, I don't like anything with lyrics while I'm writing. And then question number 12, your pump-up song for writing. Like I said, I don't listen to anything while I write, so I don't have a pump-up song. So that was the tag. That was kind of boring. I feel like my answers were so boring. Other people probably have much more exciting things to talk about in regards to their writing. Oh well. But yeah, in the comments below, do you guys like to write? Do you like to write fiction or non-fiction? I think I definitely prefer to write fiction. I don't think I'll ever attempt non-fiction. Why would I want to attempt non-fiction? I don't, unless it was like a history or something, but I feel like everything in history has already been covered, so yeah, no non-fiction for me. But yeah, fiction is definitely my preferred area. Historical fiction, I would really love to try to get into. It's just so difficult trying to do the research when it comes to historical fiction. It's like I don't really ever know where to go half the time. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you liked this tag, you may like these other tags. Bye guys.